Well, hello guys, welcome back. I hid under Papa Fox for a while today. Watch the news, you'll understand why. And as I was hiding under Papa Fox, I had a lot of time to think, and I thought, I'm probably blessed that that channel never took off. And I will tell you why. One, I probably wouldn't handle being famous all that well. I don't handle being not famous all that well. I don't handle anything all that well. And two, um, we were looking that, this one person won the Powerball. That was not why I was hiding. Um, and I looked at Lokean and said, their life is completely over. And he's like, mm-hmm. Because they won billions of dollars. Their life is completely over. They're going to have to move to a gated community, change their name, and hope rich people aren't hitting them up for money too. Their life is over. They're not going to be able to go shop. They're not going to be able to go on vacation. They're not going to be able to do anything without people demanding their share because you have so much. And I thought, that's why I've actually never wanted to win the lottery, because your life is effectively over. Countless people have said, yeah, we all want that money. But then as soon as we get the money, there are lawsuits from family members. There's all these nightmares. So I said, their life is over. I'm actually really fortunate to be just scraping by because at least I don't have anything. People will still ask you for money, but when you don't have it, you can go away. So that happened. And, looking at what was happening in the world today, it was scary seeing CNN evacuate live on the news. It was pretty freaking out. And I don't have cable. I just have the internet, and you can see anything you want on most of their channels or, their websites or whatever. And I just told them it's like the world's going crazy. A church was hit by lightning and burnt down. And before you start, no, I don't think Thor is going around or Zeus is going around hitting churches. I think it was the tallest building in the area and it attracted the lightning like a lightning rod. That said, it was still tragic and it was still freaking out. Thankfully, the people that were inside at the time got out. I say it just feels like, and don't take this as gospel, it feels almost like the gods are not abandoning us, but they're stepping back and they're saying, you have all made such a mess of this planet. This is the point at which we step back and let you all handle it yourselves. It's time you grow up as a species. And I've been having trouble communicating with the gods for a while, off and on. And it's, it seems like they're preoccupied at this time. You're either, at least in my experience, getting everybody at once and it's overwhelming, or you're getting, like, you feel like you're sitting here with a Morse code set or something trying to get a message through. And, we recovered from all that. We put it all in a fresh perspective because, there's always going to be bad stuff in this world. We know that as adults. There are always going to be crazy people running around doing crazy people things. You can't let it get to you. Look, it's like you get such inspiring speeches. Yeah, I know. And the highlight of the day actually happened last night, and I downvoted it out of sheer spite. The head of YouTube is now crying in her beer because she threw us all under the bus. Everyone on YouTube. You viewers too, in a way. And did all these wrong things. And now the European Union is saying, you know what? I'm holding you personally responsible, YouTube, for everything your broadcasters do. So anybody that puts up anything that hints of copyrighted content, YouTube will have to pay the penalty for it. And I'm like, yeah, justice. Finally, justice. My very last Let's Play on the other channel, I got a copyright claim. I do not own any of the profits from that video, or the vast majority of the videos. I have over 2,000 some videos on that channel, and I make jack over squat every month. So the vast majority of my profits go to somebody else because they claim they own the copyright to the music, and therefore they own the copyright to my work. It's not fair, but that's a life as a YouTuber. And now YouTube will be held personally responsible. Now, I don't think that means my profits are going to go for the roof. They're just going to be the ones paying out instead of me, apparently, according to the EU. At least in the EU, for European viewers of any of my games or any, like song remixes or any Let's Play that has music in it, they're going to be held accountable. And YouTube is now, having kittens and freaking out and crying and saying, you have to help me. Why? You threw us under this bus, all of us collectively, and you just got trugged with us. Now you're going to get to run over and feel what it's been like working for YouTube instead of being a partner. Yeah, at some point they told us partners that we are employees. So I'm like, well, sorry, boss, you're getting run over too. So that was actually something to cheer about. It kind of reminded me, and I'm not comparing the two, but I remember one of the really bad earthquakes in Haiti. They said the people were actually cheering because the presidential palace had collapsed. And they said, at least if they're going with us, we don't mind so much. It's nobody wants to go through an earthquake or suffer or see other people suffer. But if the big guys go with you too, nobody cares. It's like, oh, there's justice in the world after all. So yeah, it's like, it's kind of fun to see the big guys coming down with the rest of us too. It's like, yeah, I've worked my rear end off for years only to come on and see a day's worth of work taken away from me, and you haven't protected me. Now you're going to get to feel what it feels like. I hope you like it. So, yeah. And the world will be okay. I know there's a lot of frightening stuff happening right now. But this has happened since the beginning of time. Ever since there were at least 2 humans, we've attacked one another, and we've been bad. But there have also been good people too, so it's not all bad news. Just write it out right now. That's the best advice I can give. Do what you think will help people. Don't go out of your way to hurt people, and maybe we can return to a civilized country in a world. Okay, that's asking too much, but if everybody tried to be civil, it might be a better world. No, I think that's hoping for too much. But you guys, don't let stuff scare you. We'll always have, unfortunately, bad people in the world because we have free will. And people say, well, that's no excuse. It is. They have free will. No God forces people to do bad acts. No God forced anyone to send bombs to anyone. No God forces anyone to commit violence against any people, but they won't stop you either. So it's completely free will. That doesn't sound fair, but they have free will. They have the choice to do something good instead of something bad, and we have to remember that. So, with great power comes great responsibility, because let's rip something off and cause YouTube more problems. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.